You know, we have, you know, I mean, there's a billion Chinese out there, a billion Asiatic Indians. You have probably a billion people in Africa.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Underdeveloped. But you know what the most expensive city to live in is? Luanda. Luanda, Angola. And why is Luanda? You know, because they have a huge tap on very scarce resources. And who are they making contracts with? China. You know, the globalization's going to have some effect on it. And, I mean, there's only a couple of us white dudes. Yeah.
So to speak, right? White dudes.
But I mean, somewhere that white power is somewhere. I don't think it's in my house because I'm still paying a public service bill. I mean, as long as I'm paying that public service bill, I know somebody's got me. So.
Well, no offense to Hal, but if we're sitting here and trying to pretend that we don't benefit from white privilege, come on.
Oh, sure we do. No, actually,
Please.
I wanted to talk about some of the things I remembered from back in the old days that some people seem to want to go back to, but I remember there were so many invisible lines. Well, it's hard to even understand. You know, you didn't have signs on the bathroom, but definitely people would tell you to go to one bathroom or another. If you wanted to go to a beach, you didn't just walk out on the white beach. And I'm talking about in the 60s here.
Places like
You know,
that right now.
where I remember a narrow space, it's about the size of this room, that was the beach for Neptune. It was free, no lifeguard. That was the African American beach for Neptune. Beautiful white silver sands and Ocean Grove with lifeguards and rafts you could buy and concession stands and things like that. Same thing in Ocean City or Spring Lake and all these other towns. But the price of going on that wrong beach, in Chicago, there was a riot. A young man was drowned because he drifted onto the white beach.
In the water.
Yeah.
Broken water.
And but with a thousand of those humiliations were going on every day.
I wanted to, I think Daryl had, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Thank you. I'm gonna leave, guys.
Oh,
I just have to do something else. I respect what's going on here. And what I say because I've lived this before. I'm 70 years old. I did this when I was 30. We did the school thing. We did all this. We did this stuff. And I understand. You come together. You speak truth. You understand. You know what the structures are. You understand how they work against you. You know. You get some identification. You get some definition. You get this stuff, and you say, we must do blah blah blah. And we do things. You do things in education. You try to communicate. You do the protests. Somebody brings strange things in your neighborhood. You lay down to keep the trucks from coming. You know. You do those kinds of things. And here we are again. So, you know, I came to hear young people because I tell young people often, don't listen to me because we try, if we had it right, it would have been fixed. You know? So,
Went to sleep.
yeah, we went to sleep. I went through things where, you know, you have the pride in who you are. And my daughter's friends would come over and say, oh, he's too dark. What'd you say? Didn't we just pay past that? Didn't we just get past that? We didn't get past it. We're still there, guys.
Because we're still being educated
We're
by
still,
them.
thank you.
Yeah.
So,
That's-
so fine. I always say, give me a list, guys, okay? Like, I know how to build a city. Give me give me one thing to do. Because I can't talk about it anymore. I just want to hear if there's a new idea afloat. Is there something new afloat that fixes? Because what you just said, there's a serious structure here. And it ain't planned, and it's sophisticated, and the technology makes it more powerful.
Right.
So what do I want to be when I grow up? Do I want that house? Do I just want that car? We just want to educate our kids. We just want to, these are the things we want to do.
I will say this.
Thank you.
I work at Ryder, right? And I'm on vacation, so I collect unemployment, and now I got time to do more work in the street. So Baye Kemet of the Garvey School, if anybody can invest money, as much money as you can, if you have parents who have black children in white schools here in the city, they can be sent to the Garvey School. If the parents don't want to do that, Ali right here, he has the Rising Sons Elevated Daughters Youth Program. We go into the schools and we speak to them if anybody wants to donate money or their time.